All right. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, HaKodash, the bonus to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace, salutation to the brothers doing his work in sincerity and in truth, the hopeful elect, the brothers waiting every day, praying for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah to return so we can get out this place. Peace and salutation to you, brothers, man. Just want to get into an exhortation, a lesson, just basically, the brothers, we got to be wise, in these times to come. Very, very vigilant and circumspect to the things that's around us, man. The nature of the so-called white man is to destroy us, man. Even the so-called, even so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are out here trying to destroy us, man. The 2/3, you know. So basically, we got to be aware of the things we do, things we say. Watch what's going on, and just have a real visual of this of what we're gonna go through. Be keen about it, man. Because this is the end, man. We at the end, man. No matter if you can't see it, the world don't see it. You got, even if don't let your faith be shaken and wavered, man. We're blessed to have this understanding. It's just an exhortation, brother. Just want to speak about certain things, man. And we're gonna have a time that it's not gonna be the internet anymore. Because that's what we're doing. We do this because we know this, man. We know that the Lord is going to start shutting all this stuff down. Things are speeding up, and we're gonna have to do this as quick as possible, man. As quick as possible, we got to stay and hold fast to what we have. Be very ready, man. Use wisdom. Use wisdom. All right, and we use wisdom. The reason I'm saying use wisdom because it's for us. This is how we gonna navigate. When the Spirit tell you something through the Spirit, you got to use your understanding. When we're in front of this devil. When they gonna come and try to move us off the blocks, we gonna have to use wisdom. Even with our women, we gonna have to use wisdom, especially in this crooked world, man. All right. So it's just Matthew 10:16. It says, "Behold, I send you as sheep in the midst of wolves." Now the sheep is a docile creature, and the wolf is what would say a wolf is a creature that devours prey. It says, "Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." So a serpent, he waits. He's patient. He does. He uses his senses. He maybe tastes the air, know if something there, if it's something dangerous, he's not gonna get up. He's not gonna deal with that. He's gonna always use his wisdom, and subtlety, man. And a dove is an animal that's harmless, man. Nothing. A dove will basically. A dove can't really do nothing. It can't harm you, even if you attack it, man. It's gonna try, but it ain't gonna be able to do nothing to you. So we gotta be. So while we out here in the highways and byways, we got to basically be real smart, real kind of calculated with our steps, man. We know we're going to say some things that's going to set this white man. Right now, we're using his laws against him. Man, he's not bound by his laws, but he's wanting to make a front that he is, But this verse 17 says, "But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the council, and they will scourge you in the synagogue." So, that's already taking place. You got other Israelite churches that's basically trying to down men of the Lord that's really doing this work. A lot of the guys don't come out, but they're worried about what Esau's going to say. And that's why you got basically what the Fallout Boys is basically doing. A lot of them guys are doing that. They're dropping out of out of the view, so they won't be part of the thing when it goes down, because they know it's something go down, but they're trying to avoid it. You could tell, because a lot of them falling out, No, I mean, no videos. Videos are not even being shown. Um, so watch it. So while we in this world, you got to be really smart, man. Let me get that real quick. I think that's Peter's 5:8. All right. Okay, this is First Peter 5:8. It says, "Be sober and vigilant. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh and about seeking to who he may devour." Right, and that's what the so-called white man is. He looking for that little loophole where you say some so-called hate speech, or you say some type of terroristic threats, man. They looking for that. This devil was waiting for a chance to pounce on it, but right now he's bound. He's bound to his he's bound behind, because the Most High's got him pushed in the corner right now. Till he ain't gonna touch us till the Most High let that gate loose, man. He's not gonna try to come near us, man. But through the Most High, most men of the Lord ain't gonna be touched. So Israel is not gonna get touched. The rest, so like it, Israel, the rest of Israel get touched. Right? The 2/3 and the rest of the nations that's here. Right now the Most High's got us out here on the highways and byways, doing His work, saying and proclaiming the acceptable day of the Lord, and telling this devil what's gonna happen to him in his face. But right now, he's so-called being PC or politically correct, because right now he want to get us off the street, And even in your daily life, man, you gotta be real wise of what you do. You can't be out there hanging with the rough, not even roughnecks, because just hanging with niggas that's known of doing wickedness, man. You can't be doing that when we out here, man, because we're looked at a certain way, man, out here. Okay? You got to be real subtle with this thing, man. You got to be real smart. Use your wisdom. Can't be out there with mammon. I mean, not mammon. You can't be out there being made to look like that you don't know what you went to. What you really, because people gonna start pointing you out like they did all the brothers that was with Yahweh Shah. You know what I mean? Oh, wasn't it like when he wanted up with him? That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be persecution coming, man. They're gonna try to score the sentence to the police force. Oh, he said this, because when that chip come, you gonna have your friends gonna want to eat, your family gonna want to eat. They gonna care, man. When a nigga out here, when guys out here, you thinking that's you cool, and them they some real niggas. They hard. They don't care, man. They not gonna sit here and not put you out there in front. Even your own kids gonna do it, man. So we out here, as we speak, as men of the Lord, we got to use that wisdom, and because we got to fight this devil. Let me read that again. It says, First Peter 5:8, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." Right? So this is so-called white man, man. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same affliction are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. So the same thing is going to happen to the brothers in the world. All right? That we deal with. So you got to use wisdom and basically be prepared for what's to come. Be real. We got to we coming in the times where the Yahweh been talking about, man. We always been in rough times, because right now every day they shooting Israelites. You make the false move, they busting you. They're killing us. The Most High got a hedge over men that fear him, man. These people don't care. So-called white man is a beast. He don't care. So this is Luke 10:3. It says, "Go your ways. Behold, I send you forth as lambs among wolves." So the lamb, so to be a lamb like Yahushua was the lamb, he came and did no harm, man, and that's what we got to do. We got to make sure that everything is done in accordance. We speak when we speak in a way that that they can't try to deem us and put us in some type of thing, because they're going to start bringing that terroristic threat thing to the forefront, or extremist shit. Knowing we not no extremists, it don't even matter to them. We have no might on this side. We just still, now understand that we still have to wait on the Lord, man. Ain't no way that we're going to defeat this devil, because right now the Most High gave this world into this devil's hand, this so-called white man's hand, and his military and his weapons is his strength, you know. So we're sent among wolves, and we got wolves amongst our own people. The wolves are among our own people, man. You know, we got they come out on the highways, byways every week, or they're on a comment board, or they got different doctrines. They got all type of things that are contrary to the word of the Lord, and they have the same book. That's let you know the Most High does not have spirit on these guys, man. You know, we fight to correct. Every day we fighting to try to correct these things, but hey, it has to happen. These things have to happen, but don't get caught up in that. You know, we still just got to do the work. How about Shimmy Abashah, man? Ain't no way we can get out of this. Let's go to Acts real quick. Acts 20 and 29. Acts 20 and 29, it says, "For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter among you, not sparing the flock." So it's going to be guys that's going to come in. That's what Paul was speaking to him, man. It's guys that's always niggas that's lurking, man. You know, always lurking around to see how they can twist up the words of the Lord, man, or the work that's being done, because they're into being the Moors, they're into being in Islam, they're into being 5%ers. Their doctrine is different from Israelites. That they have a whole total different Israelites doctrine that's not of the scriptures, man. Verse 30 says, "Also of your own selves shall men arise speaking perverse things, to draw away the disciples after." And it's happening every day in the so-called Israelite community, man. It's happening. You got guys that come in, and then some guys that start listening like Israelite rap. We had a guy that came in was listening to Israelite rap. He would sit to the corner in the room in the house, and he'd have his headphones in, but he listened to that garbage. Man, that Israelite rap is gonna get you wrapped out of here, man. You know, because this brings another doctrine. Those guys don't have the actual doctrine that we speaking, man. You know, and that's all. It's a poison. You know, it's a poison. It's a poison that gets to these guys' mind, man. And they sit there and they let it basically I want to say a correct word, like they let it fester. They let it all fester in their mind, and they thinking about it, and then they started trying to correct the doctrine of the apostles, man. That's the doctrine of Yahweh Shimon Shah. They try to make it, oh, that's not it, because look, other camps come in, they got a Mitri doctrine. Everybody got Mitris, even though it's nothing bad about a Mitri, but it's something about the Mitris, but these other guys wear the t-shirt fringe thing. That's a doctrine, man. That's a the garment. We supposed to have a garment down to the foot. That's not a garment, man. You know, see, and the little things like that. Then certain things start looking great to the other guys. You know, they're like grievous wolves, man. And guys come in and that just take guys out of here, man. And they go now they're against with the doctrine that they learned. But these things gotta happen, but you gotta be smart. Right? This is Luke 21:15. "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist." Because, hey, look, man, the things is gonna come that the day that everything comes in the forefront, your family's gonna put you in a position that you thought they was gonna be loving. These people that's trying to pull away brothers. You know, It's gonna be the Most High. It's already put a spirit on us. These preachers in the churches. Nothing is gonna come ain't nothing gonna corrupt the word of the Lord, and that's being done outright, man. But the men with the lustful ears fall away, having itchy ears, and try to make the name of the word of the Lord to none effect, man. You know, a lot of the Israelites don't want to leave this place. They want to stay and remain here because what it looks, it's better than something they don't know. You know. All right, let's go to I'm going to Corinthians. Corinthians 2 Corinthians 11:3. 2 Corinthians 11:3. I hear less by any means as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your minds should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Yahweh. You don't let the serpent, don't let the way of this world, the fashion of this world change your mind, man. You got to use this. You got to know that this world is evil, and the time is close, man. The place the place that you in at this moment, you don't actually have to stick and stay in that position in your heart, man. The Most High has is clearing up brothers, man. We got to keep pushing through this. You know, let's go down to verse 14. It says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. And so, let's go back. Let's go up a little bit on that one. This is for Corinthians 2 and 12, 11 and 12. It says, but what I do, that's not it. For verse 13, for such as false apostles and deceitful workers, and that's the guys that's trying to pull brothers away, transform themselves into an apostle of Yahweh, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light, right? So this damn devil is using our people against it like he always used our people against it. Our people fall for the okie doke. They get bamboozled, and they think they have they think it's okay. They think a 501c3 charter is okay. That means you can't say everything you want. You bound by that law. That the government placed upon them. Let's go to Philippians. Let's go to Philippians. I think 2:15. Philippians 2:15. Okay. That ye may be blameless and harmless, the son of Yahweh Shai, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation. Among you, ye shine as lights in the world, right? Ye shine as lights in the world. Because you know how you shine as light? The word is being brought out, and you got brothers that see it and hear it, and then the spirit, and the word is baptized on them, brothers, and they convert and they be healed and they change and they want to come into the fold and they want to be part of the brothers. They stand on the outside, they come see it, and now they in the brother. They're really in the brotherhood because look, that light, even out of all this darkness in this world, that light is still shining among certain men in the world, man. No matter all the guys that fall out and talk what they think they know about brothers, what they don't know, they really not they're really not it's really being sent out that way. But if a light is set on a hill in the dark, you can see it. No, it's visual, man. The Most High Yahweh Shai has placed them men, and the men of the Lord are the light. Okay, let's go to Ephesians. Let's go to Ephesians 5:15. This be the last one. Ephesians 5:15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understand that understand what the will of the Lord is. So understand what the will of the Lord is. You got to walk circumspectly, man. Not as fools, but wise. Use your wisdom, because these devils is grievous wolves, man. They trying to secretly devour, man, and take you out. So we try the hardest, and through the spirit of the Lord, man, we gonna destroy this devil, man, soon enough. Because we calling him out in front of the whole world. So be circumspect, man. Look around, be prepared, because this devil's gonna come. And he's gonna keep coming. He's gonna come with your family. They're gonna try to get you out of here, take you to church. Hey, but still we gotta keep defending the gospel, and just stay true and keep praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, whatever it is, man, just start praying a whole lot more. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Peace, salutation to you, brothers, and shalom.